cool.
He definitely, that's really serious. DK can outrange her like really well, and sometimes as Peach, that can really be the problem when somebody's just throwing out hitboxes that you can't contend with. So like if King Koney is going to be doing this and spacing really well with Bear, Mafia may actually have a pretty hard time with this.
Yeah, okay, so Mafia has to be careful with the forward throw DI mix-up, or technically, forward throw DI mix-up,
yeah,
and then going in for the nairs, and then following up with the combos.
Good enough with him, but the cargo F throw doesn't work as good as it does on other characters on Peach.
Yeah.
She's floaty enough that if she DIs behind successfully, she can get out of everything but the fair spike, and if usually you're getting fair spike, you'll take that versus the alternative.
I feel like DK has that issue where, hey, I can bring it to like kill percent, but after that, I can't do anything about it. Never mind, I like it.
And Mafia nared on his shield right there and did not get the proper full cancel time. And my man King Koney said, nah, fam, I got some shield grabs. Oh, this is a problem.
This is what I was talking about, that DI mix-up.
This definitely is a problem. That lower percent, this could be really hard to deal with. Once you've lost.
Damn.
Okay. Strong mix-ups are afoot here. I can smell him through the screen. We'll see how Mafia deals with this because now he's the one that has to be the aggressor.
It sucks that this is both New England, but holy shit.
Yeah, like this is crazy. Koney is in his. Ooh! That spacing on that fair, dude. That was crazy.
That was insane. That spacing?
On that fair, like I actually didn't think that was. I thought he was going for the grab, and I guess Koney did too, and that's why he grabbed out his shield. You saw that shield grab come out. Oh! Tries it down there to ledge a little bit too late. Here he goes. Nair.
Okay.
No, and Koney has some really good DI on that.
Yeah.
That's the best DI you can possibly have to not die from that Nair. Try to get it again a little bit too close.
I can barely hear myself over the crowd right now, so I don't know how loud I am.
The crowd is definitely pumped right now.
Yeah.
Koney is in his bag. Not enough. So close with the kill. So close with the kill off of the top. Mafia maybe fall into the pressure.
The thing is, he's doing a good job at Peach's early percent. The only trouble Koney's having is when Peach reaches that medium kill percent. But even though he's doing a good job closing it off.
Ooh, that fair was something else.
Okay.
Like the braveness that like Mafia exerted to go that far and still connect with fair. Triple nair, my man, you need to DI out. Mafia is trying to hold in for his life right there. Up throw. Gets an up air off. Not sure that he wants that Bear. This is getting real close right now.
Alright,
and that's such a perfect confirm. Good stuff. King Koney in a jar.
Sorry.
Yo, just talk, man. Just talk, man. The people
so
can hear
loud.
the crowd around us.
I actually screamed twice because I forgot I was commentating.
Yo, it's good.
And
It's
I was just watching the match.
Crowd, please turn your volume down. Yet again, you are joining us here. This is Blacklisted 3. If you're joining us in the stream, shout out to you. If you're joining us at home on YouTube, viewing this match later, thank you for tuning in. King Koney is looking to upset Orion's Mafia, going up game 1 in this local New England brawl. Oh, and here we go. This is what he's talking about. Those follow-ups. Oh, Mafia may be dead. First stop going to King Koney. Has to look at him. You want to talk about momentum? King Koney is snapping right now.
Why is the most hyped part of an in-region battle? What the fuck is going on?
Because everyone knows it. Everybody can relate to this storyline right here. Mafia is definitely the power seed in this set. Not dying off of that punch, but getting very close to it at 68% on DK's first stocks. Needs to do a little bit more.
I was going to say DK should be like walling out with these backers, but Koney's like, okay, never mind.
He's mixing up the aggression so well. He knows that he can wall out with the back airs, but he's electing to throw out these other options to keep Mafia guessing. Oh, shit, playing with the sword.
Okay.
Idea
So,
for trade.
believe it or not, even with that 0-to-death, he's doing a lot better than the first game. Alright.
Here he goes. I was expecting a grab right there. Mafia had the opportunity It was enough punish on that shield.
The thing about what Koney's doing is, like, he's doing a good job getting the grab, but he's also doing a good job keeping Mafia away from getting his grab to get those up throw.
You'll see him there. He's trading repeatedly with Mafia's options.
Yeah.
Mafia keeps trying to come down as Koney is just throwing out something that he has himself.
Yeah. And traditionally, getting trades is good in Peach's favor, but if the DK's in the lead and he's getting his punish game down, like...
It's definitely a different story.
Yeah.
Mafia floating brazenly, trying to catch him on the mix-up right there. Good nair out of shield.
Koney's doing a good job with his recovery as well. Mafia was not able to edge guard twice.
Here he goes.
All right.
Third time. Mafia is actually daring a little bit preemptively. So I mean, he's actually doing it too late, excuse me. So Koney's in the ledge by the time Mafia has that first down air out of him. He needs to throw it out at an earlier angle, maybe a little bit closer to the ledge, so that he can find something before Koney pops in.
All right, right now Koney's actually not respecting the turn up. He's riding on his momentum, which is good, but at the same time, doing that, you can blindly lose the lead, like right now.
What's happening right now? Ooh, and the throw mix-up gets the proper DI out. And up B's at the proper time. That was definitely all he had to get out of that situation, but like, Mafia right now is keeping the aggression on.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the input right there. Wanted to jump fair.
So Mafia just missed like 3 edge guards. He needs to find a way to close out these stocks a lot better. Look at that.
And instead of doing a lot of the times where a grab would have been everything he needed in these situations, Mafia is extending himself a little bit too far with these aerials. Koney is shielding him and keep finding himself in situations where he can turn the tide around. And just like this, Mafia had at least 3 times where he could have grabbed at that last stock to make it beneficial for him. But right now, Koney is doing a great job, man.
His recovery is so good. Like, I know I was saying like Mafia needs to edge guard better, but that's also respecting that King Koney does have an amazing recovery.
Not making it easy for him at all. He's using the tools that he does have. Oh, here he goes, get started. He's checking for a grab right there with the down smash. And repeatedly DI'd in. Mafia has not learned. Finally DI's out. Great times. This is going to be a real serious time for Mafia to start a
Yeah, that was very... I don't want to say ambitious, but very greedy DK punch.
It was one of those things where, you know, the newer player in the set, he's nervous, he's up against that 1 seed. You want it done as quickly as possible. And that's what that was right there. He wanted to end that set with that punch at that moment.
This could be it. This could be it right here.
He's expecting the back air and misses. Mafia needs to find a way to jab and maybe get a grab off. Finally grabbing. Keeps throwing out these hitboxes for King Koney to trade with. High pressure situation right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't even know if Mafia himself was expecting that stitch face at that time. You want to talk about opportune moments to tap into RNGesus. Someone sent the prayer down just now, man. It looked like that Jones answered.
You know that this is the first pool match that's been a Game 3, right? Yeah. Let's go to Game 3.
Everything else has been 2-0, one-sided. But, man, King Koney is keeping this intense. Shout out to RNGesus for blessing Mafia with the opportunity to continue this in the 3rd game. Paper Fairy not the happiest with that $5. He may actually lose now.
As I was saying, he should have respected I was going to say tulips.
We can see how both of these players can clean this up a little bit. Mafia in respect, he's maybe a little bit more grab heavy. He has opportunities where he'll win a neutral and will throw out an attack. And Koney he knows it's coming. And here we see him start a punish up right here.
Yeah. He also has to be careful that DK has a very, very good dash stance. So he can dash stance, bait something out, and get that hard punish because, you know, DK.
What he's not expecting, it's been a couple of times, like even with that dash dance, Koney is using the crouch cancel. One of options. We have started off something serious.
Is that the new meta? Using the back DK punch to kill upwards?
It is. That is the real hit. That's the one you, especially on floaty characters who have the proclivity to DI behind you. That punch covers every option with a kill. Yo, Mafia is reeling right now. He is down hella hard, hella quick. Okay, jabbing. Finally throwing these jabs out there. He needs him to keep this pressure up. He got the Game 3, but Koney looking like maybe it shouldn't even have came this far.
Yeah.
Oh, a throw at the ledge. Proper DI. And yet again, Koney just finding his way back to the stage,
yeah,
dude.
He's really good at recovering.
Such incredible recoveries. Mafia isn't even selecting the right option now. He's like almost abandoned that dare in favor of trying to get his fair off.
The thing about this is if he knows like Koney's gonna go for that sweet spot, he has a better chance timing his roll from the ledge than going for these edge guards, because he's missed like what 7 in a row already, counting from the last game.
Not looking good. If he can clean that up, Mafia may be the one who's winning right here. Great roll read. Uses the flow cancel nair to float in space. Really quick option. Comes out frame 4. It is a kill move, so. Oh, so close. Great tech from Mafia, but reeling right now. The backwards hitbox. King Koney is doing the damn thing right now. Up 2 stocks completely on Mafia. Trying to make it 3. Finishes out the game. Let's see what
that was
he's
a sick crossover.
The people cheering for Mafia have gotten more and more quiet as this game is going by, and I do not blame him.
The thing about this is, like, he realized he has to let Koney approach, but then Koney's also doing a good job using his back air to, like, hey, I can touch you, but I'll still be super, super safe, and you can't really do much.
Mafia doesn't have an answer for this. Throwing out the punch and still being safe, just to show you how far DK can extend away from Peach and still be able to threaten her.
This
so close.
Oh!
With the DI in front, Mafia lives another day. Finally gets the dare. Maybe a little bit too late recognizing these recovery patterns. DK has so many options right now. Just a raw punch. Looking like an upset.
You know what sucks now?
Paper Fairy bot. That's what sucks. Paper Fairy $5 fucking bucks.
Not that.